zero waste, bioavailable collagen gummies. These are great for you and for your dogs. Great for inflammation, joint pain, gut health, and all the above, as you know, the numerous benefits of collagen. But I repeat, bioavailable collagen. This is nothing like collagen supplements, powders, pills. You will be shocked to see what we're going to use to make these today. What you see here is chicken feet. And I showed you already how to make bone broth using chicken feet. What I didn't show you is what we do with the feet once we collect the broth. Do we throw it away? Do you give it to your pets? Well, that's the whole point of this video today. And look at this fat. That's from my previous bone broth. Again, zero waste cooking, which I love it. Now, if you are going to make these gummies for you and your dogs, just make sure you put something that is not toxic to them. But if you're just making it for yourself, then you add whatever you wish. In this case, I'm using lots of garlic, rosemary, sage, but again, you season it how you wish. Today I'm cooking my bone broth using a stove-top pressure cooker, but again, you can use the recipe that I already posted using an Instapot. The reason why I like to use a stove-top pressure cooker because it cooks way faster. It only takes me 1 hour to get my bone broth. But again, you don't have to follow this recipe. Just use the recipe I already posted. All right, so now that my bone broth is fully cooked, you know how it works. I showed you before. We strain it, but look at these feet right here. We can reuse these. Not like the beef bones that I showed you before. We can reuse these feet one last time. I added more water and I cooked for 1 more hour. Now it's time to use our anti-inflammatory spices. If these gummies are just for your dogs, I recommend only using turmeric, black pepper, and coconut oil. Trust me, they'll love it, and it's great for them, especially for older dogs and dogs with hip dysplasia. If these gummies are for you, let's get to the rest of the spices. So into the blender, I'm adding garlic, ginger, sage, and rosemary. And don't forget your lemon because vitamin C goes very well with collagen. It makes collagen more available. Also adding cayenne pepper and mustard powder. When I tell you these are anti-inflammatory, now you know why. And we're going to blend it. That's right. We're going to blend our broth with the feet. Now, please be very careful when blending hot meals. Don't fill it all the way up. About 3/4 max, and leave the lid somewhat open, okay, not to the point that you're going to splash hot liquid all over you. You need to let some air out and do not fill more than 3/4 high. Again, just be safe. So we're going to blend it well, and then we're going to strain it. I know you're probably looking at my strainer and thinking that's gross. It's the same strainer I use for the bone broth. So might as well. And now you transfer to your favorite molds. I really like these silicone ice cube molds, but you can use any molds of your choice. And that is it. That's how easy it is to make your zero waste collagen gummies. 6 to 8 hours later, let's test our gummies. Oh yes, they are solid. Look at that beauty right there. Great for you and your pets. I'm going to show you how we use it now, how we eat it. Now, if you are brave enough, just eat it as is. As you see here, it's solid. But I can't eat it. I'm not that adventurous. But you are welcome to do so. I mean, it is very beneficial, but I can't do it. Now, if you are consuming these within 5 days, it is good to go. You just place them in the fridge and that's it. If not, then you have to freeze these, okay? And then you pop some out whenever you need it, but these are great. So let me show you how I consume these. So for a regular size mug, I just use 2 gummies. You can add more, and then we just add hot water and it is ready to go. You have your collagen right here in a cup, and it tastes like soup. It tastes absolutely incredible. Keep in mind, collagen is a lot more than beauty. We're talking about for those with IBS, leaky gut, diverticulitis, all sorts of pain and inflammation. This will be great to drink at any time of the day or at night. I just used a little lemon on top. As I mentioned before, lemon makes collagen more bioavailable, and that is it. I hope you guys give it a try, and that's how we fight inflammation.